think it's two different experiences, isn't it? Whether you're the case giver or the listener in it. And I think we were good that everybody was really keen to contribute and bring a case to the group. And though the no giving advice bit was quite difficult. We were sitting on our hands and biting our tongue. My tongue was bleeding at points. You were really doing that. Hold on, not to give advice.
No comforting, nothing,
you know.
But I think that was brilliant as well. It makes you sort of kind of sit back and take note and notice what's sort of kind of what people are experiencing.
It really does get you to listen deeper, doesn't it?
Well, that exactly, that's what I was thinking. That idea about what the language of u.lab, about instead of downloading and stuff like that, that you've got to kind of engage and listen deeply. And so that was good practice. That was a great opportunity to practice that. I didn't so much bring it into work, but I did try and kind of speak about it in work. Or doing different things with folks and try and do it this way, or try and kind of reframe that.
I think in work I was just more observant, you know what I mean, and noticing sort of kind of what was going on round about me. I think there was just too much going on. I think people were just too sort of I don't think they were listening to me anyway, but I think they were just running ahead of themselves. So you're noticing sort of kind of I think my noticing and observing has got a lot better as well.
That's one of those things, wasn't it? You should start to see folk that were just downloading listen, I mean, in a meeting or something, and you get people that were just wanting to argue, so they were just wanting their points, and you were noticing that all the time. So once you got to, I suppose, do the coaching circle as well, I suppose we were all a wee bit vulnerable there. So that allowed that wee opportunity, I suppose, for a bit of growth, and it was safe. It felt safe to do that. You know what I mean?
It was terrifying to do that. But doing it as, I suppose, as kind of a leap of faith in it, it's like just put the cards on the table and see what comes up. And I don't know, I just after it, just was like a big sense of relief just to be able to share and know, get comforted and advice and you know, just put it out, look for solutions or you know, or get any sort of kind of feedback like that. And you know, because it's like that, turning the camera back on yourself and it's, so I've never done that before.
I felt you could, I don't know if you used to, but I felt as we were all listening to the case giver, you know, when they were giving their case uninterrupted for that 15 minutes, you could feel the atmosphere changing as we were all listening for a deeper and deeper place. I felt like that, and so as much as we're all really, you know, you've got your own struggles, we're trying to get in to listen deeply. As each of us are trying to do it, we're almost kind of supporting the atmosphere changes and their support for us all to do it. I think that really, and I felt when I was the case giver, you hear yourself, you really hear what you're saying more as other people are really deeply listening to what you're saying. And you go to a different place within yourself, so you start to see your own story differently.
But the feedback's good as well, isn't it? The feedback's brilliant. You guys are good at it. No, just, I mean, and because when I was a case giver, it was like, it's a big relief to sort of kind of be able to just put all your stuff on the table, and it's even much better when you get sort of kind of a feedback on, you know, a reflective sort of kind of feedback on what you've said. So it's no sorting you out, it's no solving your problems, it's because like you're saying, when you're talking, you're really hearing yourself, aren't you? But I think it's as well, because like that, as you're talking, I know when I was doing the case giver, I get quite upset, but by the same token, it's like it's a big weight off your shoulders, so it was good to sort of kind of.
It's also excellent, that idea about it's not about advice. I mean, when I think of work situations, as soon as I hear a situation, I want to jump in, and I can do that in your role, because you say, do this, and you goal set, and you task them, and then you think that you're a bit done, then you go, if I really listen to them, do you know what I mean? If I just give them a task, and that's the way you want to be that more emotionally mindful kind of person, but sometimes a work situation is that's what they're looking for, tell me where to go, whereas I feel the coaching circle reframed that a wee bit about us as people, how do we listen, how do we connect, how does that shift you? how do you make those connections? So that was a great opportunity to practice that, to really sit and not jump in, great advice. So it made you think a bit different. Because you were really good with metaphors and images, and I thought, oh, I need to think in images, you know what I mean? That's a better way to understand someone's situation instead of saying, oh, do ABC and you'll be alright, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, but
just allowing people just to sit with them, you know, the
predicament.
Yeah.
So you're not jumping in, you know, giving advice, you're just letting that silence be there for a minute while people need it.
That's the other bit of the case clinic I really liked, was the bit where you have the 3-minute silence after the case giver, when everybody just sits in silence together, and it really gives everybody an opportunity to process what's just been said or heard. And that was...
Yeah, we stuck.
We stuck to
we
really stuck to the process in either format. It worked for us. So,
so you kind of just followed that format.
Yeah. It's good we did do that. I think we didn't. It could have went off in tangents and there we just have a discourse with everything and anything.
And if all of us that are sort of kind of community-based workers can sit there quietly while and not jump in, giving advice and solutions, then anybody can do it. It's good to be able to go, oh, but if you do it like this, then it'll be fine. So I think if we can sit in our hands and listen.
I suppose it was the empathy walk was one of the big things. I think most days did the empathy walk, but we kind of focus more on the coaching circle side of things. I think on the kind of idea about presence, and I got a bit stuck about that. We didn't really discuss that in the coaching circle. The coaching circle was with that practice. So the presence and kind of threw me a bit. That's roughly where I'm at. I'm a bit stuck at that. How presence and what's not. What's going on with that? So I suppose it was a bit different. I did my journaling. I did all my journaling online. But even that was quite difficult to see. Did that really connect with one another? I found a lot of the stuff I was reflecting on would be work related. Because you would assess somebody, you would be sitting with somebody for 40 or 50 minutes to assess, and you were trying to put yourself in that connection with still asking questions. And obviously talking to teenage kids. Listen to but so yeah, a bit different I suppose what we're doing, yeah. I enjoyed the videos, I really did enjoy the videos, like the Gashane stuff. I watched them twice and got into that and followed a few of them up and got the books and stuff, and I thought that's brilliant, that's more aligned what I want to do in work and that kind of idea. So that attracted me, you know, and but as I say, I haven't completed the course yet, so I don't know what else would show up. But when I got to that using the presence and then the third, I think, live session, and I did that, I did it in here, I didn't think it was...
Oh, I did it that one, that's the end of October.
It was really interesting, but there was a lot in it. And I was just going, need to discuss, but we didn't get around to discussing the live session again, so you just formed your own ideas about it. I think I'll need to go back to that.
So I think we started off with good intention, and we were doing empathy walks.
Yeah.
And then I think we just sort of kind of focused on our coaching circle. So
yeah, I kind of got never got stuck, but I just kind of sitting at the bottom of the U, just kind of processing and digesting what's already, you know, but I'm learning not to rush through just to achieve to get at the end of something. I would much rather just spend my time contemplating, reflecting on it and taking the learning from the coaching circle and do that. So the empathy walk though I found really, really helpful because I arranged mine with someone in someone in academia, which I would find quite challenging. I've got my own picture of what that is, and not having been at uni for 30 years, you know, I was like, oh, this will be interesting. So yeah, that kind of pushed me to the kind of edges of my systems, and the more that I was really trying to put myself in this person's shoes or doing that and doing the empathy walk, the less there was a gap between us, and the bigger, the greater the connection that we made. And I think it ended up both of us really quite enjoyed the whole walk and coffee and whatever together. It was very kind of the person to give up their time. They kind of heard of this u.lab thing, but wasn't too sure about it. So it was definitely a worthwhile exercise, because it shifts your perspective then, keeps you much more open to what's coming in, rather than you already have your closed picture with that issue, your download already ready. It definitely does challenge that. So I found that really, really helpful. I wish you'd time to do more of them, you could just build them into your
because it's just you saying that as well. It's up to it's because I done mine was quite an easy one. It was with somebody in my work, but it was a new work colleague, so but it did allow me to get to know them at a deeper level as well. So so although it was I thought I did, but I thought it does open me up to sort of kind of a the idea that everybody's living, these different lifestyles that you've got absolutely no clue about, because you're only working with people, especially in your work, you're only working with people at that sort of kind of level of, policies and practices and, voters and blah 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 blah. So you're getting to know somebody. I know that the guy I worked done my empathy work with, he was like, I have never spoke to anybody so deeply in all my life. And he was like, I am so shocked to what I've told you. So that was interesting. So you're getting to know somebody at a much deeper level, and it has a better connection.
I'm actually wondering if I'm sitting here like when you're starting a new piece of work, whether it would be a good idea to do that kind of thing with some of the colleagues that you're working with.
Definitely.
You fused elements in it, we go into new pieces of work. I was thinking that we're reflecting on it, it would actually just be a good process to use.
Almost that idea about being a mindful employee, go to the extremes of your kind of work or whatever, and go and talk to somebody that you've never got in touch with, or
maybe a way forward for new interviews.
I think they're key to it. I think they're absolutely key, because it's that feeling. I mean, it was great being here, the ones that we did here, and sharing with other people in your coaching circle, people beyond your coaching circle for the hub, and getting that sense of, through the Facebook, the u.lab Scotland Facebook thing, about other people in Scotland all sitting watching it. But then you go and you think there's people all over the globe, and we're all sharing this experience, doing this meditation together, like as we did in the first one and the second one, doing the journaling type meditative type thing. And there's something about that shared experience, I think, that just makes it more powerful, that it's not just about sitting in front of a computer by yourself doing an online course, it's beyond that as well. Because even if you didn't have the coach circle and you were just doing it mostly online, I think to do the live sessions would connect you with people. You'd feel that sense of connection to a movement, not just a course. I think that's it.
It certainly made it feel more really powerful. I think that idea about the social field. This is what he's talking about. The social field. It's other people you're connected with, people from all over the world dealing with these issues or talking about this, and then having a different perspective on it. So that was really quite useful and quite kind of like, wow. And then just sitting in a group to meditate and take that time to be what message you got for it, and not really bothering about if somebody was next to you doing something that didn't matter. You just kept your focus and followed that through.
And I think those series of 17 questions were amazing. I can't remember all of them now, but the idea of being your younger self looking at you now, and what would your younger self be saying to you now, and then the opposite is, you're in the threshold of passing on. What would you be saying
what you say to yourself?
I mean, those are powerful questions that stay with you for a long time. Well, still staying there. You could work them for a lifetime, couldn't you? Really, it's just get deep.
I think you're right. The live sessions are crucial, and it's like reinforcing how many people are out there doing this. you know. That's what I found too. And even just sitting around that table was massive. There was loads of people. There was people in there that when they were initial sort of kind of a session, you know, just to sort of kind of get set up. So, you know, so there's obviously other people using that, coming in and using that space for the live session. So it was great. Just feel really.
But so it was also that, I mean, I suppose back to that connection, that you're not the only one that wants to maybe develop, learn and connect. There's other people who want to do that, but how are we doing it? You know, why are we doing it wrong? Or was this a different way to do it? You know what I mean? That there is more that connects us than disconnects us. That was quite interesting. Yeah. But they were either worthwhile doing the live hubs together, definitely.
Is this the first time you kind of be to a national kind of gathering where there's something?
I went to they did a symposium, I think they called it, in Edinburgh in the summer, or just after the summer, before it started anyway, for people who were interested to come along. So I went along to that, and that was really good as well. And they had a mix of people who it was their first time. You had a green sticker if you'd done it before, you had a different colour, then you would team up with people who had done it before, and that was a great day.
Yeah. What was that like as a kind of experience, I guess, meeting?
It was fantastic. I thought it was really good. It was, I suppose, because of some of the, you know, like, for want of a better expression, personal development stuff I do outside of work, I felt I was quite comfortable with some of the things, but I know that other people there were challenged by them, but enjoyed them, like doing the kind of walking meditation type thing, connecting with people, and allowing time for sharing stories and silences and stuff like that. But everybody seemed to really, I thought it was great. I just felt like I'm definitely doing this now, you know. Not that I had any doubts that I would, but it just really made me enthusiastic, excited about doing it. And was actually, when I think about it, probably the thing that made me think I should find a coaching circle or a hub or whatever. I think about that.
I was meant to go to that, but because of what was happening with the services that were in it, I couldn't go, which was but I got into it anyway.
I know. And what was actually interesting that day was the diverse group of people that was there. You know, there was people from the voluntary sector, like you would expect, the public sector, including NHS, but also people from the private industry, you know, which I didn't expect. You never see them at things that you go to generally, but they were there, and they were dead. Some the people I was speaking to were really, really keen to get involved and could see how it could really help in their workplace. So that was amazing.